Hey, what's going on, guys? So I traded three stocks today: Roku, Tesla, and Apple. One of the things that I looked out for today is the markets were choppy, and I should have let my hands. I got very lucky with some of these plays. Excuse me. And yeah, let's get started. Uh, so Tesla was the first thing that I got into. I should have waited until like 9:45. But let's go into the 1 minute 5 day. Tesla was a nice play to the downside. I don't know, man. I got into what is this? A 1 minute chart. Okay. So I got into Tesla around this general area, uh, with volume decreasing. So I seen this. Bears pushed it up. Bears are Bulls pushed it up, right? Bulls are pushing it down now, and this consolidation period didn't like it too much. I got filled at uh, 9:34.31 for 30 contracts. I got out at 9:34.54. Uh, my premiums pushed up about 25 cents because it couldn't break the high of the day. So basically cut this move down on the 5 minute. It was very quick. Uh, what else? Tesla again. I got puts at 9:36. So right here, this candle over here, this doji, got out at 9:37. Let me actually bring up the minute chart. It should be easier for us to read. But I was trading off of the 5 minute chart for most of the day. But just to let you guys see that like five candles make up one 5 minute candle. Okay. So I got in at 9:36, 32, and I got out at 9:37.06. So the first 6 seconds obviously got rejected in this general area. I didn't even see this candle over here yet. I got out as soon as I seen this. I thought it was going to keep trending down, but volume picked up to the upside. It was not a nice move on my end. And good thing I got out where I did. So I got 10 contracts on that for, you guys can see right there. Uh, for 10 contracts, my premium moved up from 455 to 490. That was a good move on my end. Also got into Tesla calls at 9:30, basically 9:40. I definitely over traded today. I'm not gonna lie, because look, I got Tesla calls at 9:40, and I sold them literally not even. I tried selling them 30 seconds later because obviously couldn't break the high of the day, couldn't keep going, started making lower lows, started making lower lows, and I try to get out quick as possible. Uh, that move paid me about 15 cents on my premium. Uh, Now I got Tesla puts again at 9:46. So let's see what happened at 9:46. 9:46. This happened. Uh, I mean, it was creating some sort of support. Like I said, I thought it was gonna continue going down, but the overall volume was not there. And this is basically the low of the day right here. And I was expecting it to at least push down from where I entered to the low of the day. And if I could see level two and time and sales, and if it could break through, I would have held. But obviously, as soon as I got in, starts deciding to reverse. And on that position, I got out at 9:47 for a loss of 15 cents on my premiums. Then got into Tesla puts. Tesla puts at 9:47. I got out 8 seconds later because of this, because it was so hard to get filled, and literally got filled while it was going up on the candle. Yeah, I know it sucks, but it happens. Something you got to deal with, especially when you're trading. 9:47. So with this push, I made 5 cents. And let's see, I got into Roku today also. Let's see how Roku. Okay. Roku. Okay, I got 220 contracts at 952. 952. 952. So right here, as it was approaching the VWAP, wasn't paying too much attention to the VWAP. Reversed right there, and basically on one contract, I made my premiums went up from 288 to $3, and one of my premiums that I sold, because I bought two 10 contracts and sold two 10 contracts on Roku. One of them was sold for $3, and the other actually sold for a loss of 18 cents. Uh, so yeah, and I seen volume picking up to the downside, approaching this 135 level. Uh, I was not patient thinking of it now, and I should have definitely waited until it broke this, and should have paid attention to the VWAP. The overall VWAP, if you look over here, it's trending up. And why would I go against the trend? Did I get into Roku? No, I went back to Tesla. So we back to Tesla. Okay, Tesla. What time did I get in? Tesla, I got in at 9:54 also. 9:54, which is this bearish candle right here. It was a nice setup. Broke this consolidation period over here. Basically a box. You could see it right here. You could even bring it out to here. This whole range of broke, then broke the low of the day. I got faked. See, I told you I was gonna get in for the low of the day. I got faked out here. I seen volume slowly increasing, but as not as much as it used to. And usually some type of news comes around 10 a.m. and I think that's why the volume slowed down. But it consolidated over here, ended up breaking, pushing up. I sold Tesla 954, 956. So I got in for this candle, got out at this candle. It was a good move by me. I got paid 30 cents on the premium. Got into Tesla puts at 10:01. I got into Tesla puts at 10:01, which is this. Uh, I thought this was basically a fake breakout where the overall trend was going down. Market makers are collecting buyers over here. Then the price was going to continue. Obviously, I was wrong because the next candle got rejected. Uh, where is it? 10:01, 10:02. I was out, which is this candle, with a loss of 15 cents. I also got into Apple, but I'm not gonna go over to Apple because it was very choppy, and I said from the beginning that I wasn't gonna trade Apple. I just got very lucky with the premiums. It broke that two. I'll show you guys that 263 resistance. AAPL. So there was a 263 resistance right here. I had my chart somewhere around this general area, this 280s. Yeah, right there. I had my chart set up right there. And yeah, I basically got caught in this fake breakout right here. Then consolidated, and as we go on with the day, it finally decides, look, I'll show you guys. So this whole thing right here is taking a break. This was a fake out. Decides to take a break. Obviously, I seen volume increasing. There was no sellers holding back the stock at any price point, and time and sales was just increasing. Got faked out. Market makers came in and drove the price down. That means there were enough strong or aggressive buyers. Consolidated. Then it broke again, went back down, and continued. So today, choppy day for Apple, and this is why I didn't want to talk about it. It was just if if I were to take a step back from the chart, I could have read this action happen, or I've been more patient. I would have read this happen. Uh, got into Roku for a loss of 2 cents. Then the rest of the day, I played Apple calls, um, 3 to 4 cents on each play. Uh, 10 between, yeah, 10:30 to 10:39. So I played Apple from 10:30 over here to 10:39 over here. So basically, you just waited. It was just a few cents extra. Got caught in this. Then it continued to play. Sold at the high of this bar. My entry was over here. So basically, break even. No, not even. But my premiums went up for like 2 cents because the momentum pushed up. And yeah, that's it for today, guys, and today's recap. So send me your stocks. Let's go over them, and I'll see you guys on another day. Later.